Hey everybody, Justin Schlegel with RHP Real Estate and Team Schlegel. Can you believe 2021 is already over halfway over? That's right, it's going by super fast, but it's a great day to be in Phoenix because tonight is game one of the NBA Finals and the Phoenix Suns, first time in 28 years since 93 when we had Barkley and Chambers and all those other guys. It's just an exciting time to see everybody kind of come together and rally the Valley. So let's get into the housing market, what we've seen this year, what we expect to see for the rest of 2021. So first of all, we got to start with inventory, right? We've been low inventory for a long time. It's been going down, down, down. Well, is there a positive trend on the horizon? Maybe. Over the last few weeks, we've actually seen inventory slightly trend upwards. Nothing significant, nothing we're really going to feel yet, but hopefully it is a trend for the future. So in Maricopa County, active single-family homes, any price, any size, there's about 3,578. That's not a lot, but it's better than the roughly 2,500 that we were sitting at for several months. So every week we've been coming up a couple hundred, so that's a good sign. When we look at total sales for the first half of 2021, over 36,000. We compare that to 2020, and there were a little over 32,000. So more sales, but you've got to keep in mind we kind of lost a month last year due to COVID. But what the big factor is the pricing. So for the first 6 months of 2020, the average sales price was $416,000. The average sales price for 2021, $564,000. That's a huge difference, right? Up over 30% in pricing in 1 year. That's pretty crazy. Also, the days on market has come down from 53 to 30. Now, some of that's skewed by how statuses are played and whatnot, but long story short, homes have been flying off the market. When you look at the rental market, that's also increased significantly. In 2020, the average for the first 6 months was about $1,934. And the average right now is $2,248, so up 16% year over year. So, well, we're also seeing some burnout. You know, people are tired of the games. They're tired of the circuses where we've got, 4 days on the market for 56 people to, come in at one time, and you got an hour and a half showing. Just crazy. So there's a lot of buyers that have said, you know what, we don't want to play this game anymore. We're kind of tired. We're going to take a step back. Either we're going to renew our lease, or we've gone month to month, or we're trying to buy the home that we're currently renting. A lot of different things going on there. So something to watch out. But we are seeing kind of a little bit of a change in the market where, at least for me, I'm not feeling the, $80,000 above appraised value on every single home. That's kind of slowed a little bit. But that's because we've reached a new baseline. Pricing is up significantly, of course, as I've already mentioned here. So, that pace just wasn't sustainable forever. So something to watch out for, along with the institutional investors. So these are the cash buyers that are companies. They're tied into Wall Street, they're hedge funds, they're coming from foreign land, wherever the case, and they're just buying up properties left and right and trying to turn them into rental properties. So that is super prevalent. But I've also heard of now some HOAs that are cracking down and getting some rules in place where you cannot lease for a certain amount of time after a transfer of ownership. So that could help curb that moving forward. Certainly something to watch. In addition, I expect a construction boom over the next few years. There's just a shortage of homes for the population, and our population is increasing. So we need more places for people to live. And now that lumber prices are starting to kind of taper off a little bit, we'll see how long before we actually see that on the streets. My opinion is it's going to be, at least 6 months before we really see an impact, in our personal lives. But materials, all those shortages that we've had, we're starting to kind of catch back up now that, the country is, working in manufacturing, distribution, all that kind of stuff again. But one of the most important factors to look forward to or look forward at is interest rates, because even if pricing goes down in the future, if interest rates go up, it can still be more expensive at a lower price. So lots of factors when you're considering making a move, and affordability. That's why we're here. We're glad to have a discussion with you and see whether now is the right time or not. If you're thinking about, well, maybe in a year or so, well, let's start game planning. Let's figure out what you need to do to get in the right position. So any questions about real estate, please do not hesitate. That's what we do. Phone number information is below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Go Suns and rally the Valley.